Oh, that's the lighthouse! Chapter 8, The Awakening. Ardnamurchan Point. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to how they... Oh, did you see that shadow? That's a rowboat.
Holmes, if we don't make land soon, I fear we will join those missing souls.
Damn. He looks so sick. Oh
no. These seas have taken too many, John. Let's stop them from taking more then.
Damn right. So we are on the island. I got my cup of coffee with me. This is how our surroundings look like. And I think we are ready to face some, I don't know, elder gods or something. Look at that lightning! Let's talk with Watson.
You see that glow atop the lighthouse? I have never seen anything like it.
Let's go towards it. Nothing bad can happen. Right, what? It's red. That's so weird. Okay. What do we see? There is a boat wrecked or wrecked boat over there. A tree and some kind of mast with a broken sail. And actually, this kind of reminds me a bit of the original Ardnamurchan Lighthouse. I mean, that is a real thing. I looked it up and it was a fascinating swamp of knowledge and history and all these people and their fates. Like, I highly recommend that you do some research on your own if you are interested in this kind of thing, because how they built this place and all the things which happen, that's really interesting to read. And it's an actual thing that this is the first lighthouse that was built using the Egyptian style, whatever that means. I'm not sure. That was the thing I was not able to find, but I bet someone has more knowledge about it than me. Let's take a look at our note. Black, featureless face, Egyptian motifs manually broken. Oh yeah, it's lacking a face. How about this one? Is there a note in here? No. Okay. And we got some barrels and rope and things in here. I'm just quickly gonna take a look around. There's something we can examine in here. Let's take a look at it.
Barred and barricaded from the inside.
Okay. Let's try the door.
The door won't budge.
Okay, so we need to find another way in. The lighthouse ritual. The ritual is already underway. People are jumping from atop the Ardnamurchan lighthouse into the depths of the sea. The front entrance to the lighthouse is locked. Okay, can we make some deductions? I doubt it, but I'm gonna take a look at it anyway. No, we cannot, actually. We don't have enough information yet. Okay, I think I saw another route down here, so I'm gonna take a look at that next. But all the history of all of these lighthouses built by the Stevenson family, all the stories and what happened to the family, they are fascinating. What's in here?
Holmes, look. There's a body here. Not just any body, it's Ashmat.
Investigation scene found. Okay.
The body is still soft to the touch. He died recently.
Oh, that's the curved dagger.
Scratches, bruises, and stabs, all self-inflicted. Oh, his eyes are gouged out.
Oh no. I need to put so many content warnings to this video again.
The infamous curved dagger. It's tied firmly to his hand.
What's this? Is it this chain?
A broken chain. Something was attached to the end.
Okay.
His body succumbed to all those wounds.
Okay. I wonder how he ended up in here. Is it... I think it's full moon, yeah. What is that? Looks like blood. Small pool. Splash of blood. Non-arterial wound. Finger grooves. Searching for something. Disturbed mud. Okay.
A human-sized imprint. Someone fell on their back.
Okay. Well, they fell there. What about this branch?
This branch was recently broken. The wood is still green. Whatever Ashmat had secured to his chain, he lost it here.
Okay. Do you think someone took it from him with force? Oh, the game is saying I need to pin evidence. Yes. Ashmat's body. Ashmat, the man who kidnapped Ardnamurchan, is dead. His body lies on the rocks at the foot of the lighthouse. His eyes were gouged out. His own knife is tied firmly to his right hand. His body is covered in wounds which seem to have been inflicted by Ashmat himself. There is a chain tied to his belt. The last link is broken and whatever was attached is gone. Ashmat lost an important item that was attached to his chain. It might still be somewhere around the small tree where he fell over. Okay, let's pin this evidence. Oh, there's a note. Let's take a look at it. Something could fall. What? I was not able to read all the things. And now the note is gone. Okay. What on earth? I think I need to find more notes in order to investigate. Shiny metallic lost. Let's take a look at this. What is it?
Scratches. This medallion saw frequent use.
Could it be some kind of key or something?
Interesting occult pattern.
What drove him to this dreadful act?
I fear we are about to see for ourselves.
Investigation scene completed. Was there new information? No. What is this? Occult medallion. Ashmat's medallion. He lost it during his fit of madness, which culminated in suicide. A peculiar occult pattern is depicted on it, and judging by the scratches, it was used regularly. Okay. What is in here? What is that?
Where did the shirt come from?
Is that Ashmat's shirt? Did I miss? I guess I missed it when we came out.
An old cannon, probably rusting here since the 16th century.
Not all these. Oh, is this the door?
Ouroboros, a snake eating itself. An ancient symbol of eternal renewal.
I feel so angry that they are using all these people for this kind of purposes. Occult pattern, grooved indentation. And we need to find a third something.
Fresh marks, something scraped along the stone. This door requires a very specific key, and we already have it.
Indeed. Oh, wow! Okay, so that's the door we just came through, and what is this place? Wow! What is that, a statue or something else? It looks kind of beautiful in a very unsettling way. That looks like a coffin? Yeah. There's a skeleton gun and a sword in it. This one is marked yellow. Can I still use it? Oh, I can use it. Okay, let's go back in. Good to know that we have a way out if we need it. Oh, look at those stalactites. They are beautiful. Do both of these take us to... No, these are different rooms. Okay. I was wondering if both of the entrances would take us to the same room. Why is that cage so big? And why is it in the middle of this place? That looks like a pedestal of some sort. Or is that actually a... There's a lever there. So is that actually a well which has been covered up? Oh my. Okay. And here we have more bones and some cave paintings. Are those people ones that are being sacrificed? They are not walking, their heads held high, so I think they are the ones being sacrificed in here. Oh, they almost look like they would have been drugged or something. What is this? These blue monstrous creatures taking something yellow and placing it onto what? Okay. I'm sure these murals are telling us a story of some kind. We just need to pay close attention. So now she's been tied to the pole and these creatures are taking these yellow things somewhere. Oh, so these have been left as offerings to the creatures who come from the, I assume, from the well. I mean, it is shaped like a well, so... What is... There's something from the ceiling and it's leaking blood, and then there are these hungry mouths. Are they underwater? That are feeding from the blood? Okay. And here we have... I'm actually gonna go and unpin... I might pin this actually, but I want to see more of these. Yeah, they look like some sort of aquatic monstrous race. That's interesting. Maybe another door here or something? I'm trying to make sure... Oh, let's take a look at it.
Sealed shut, and seemingly for a long time.
This looks like a mouth with sharp teeth, doesn't it? What is this? Some sort of altar or something? What is on the other side? Oh, that's the other room, probably. Yeah. So let's take a look at the other room. There are more murals in here. What are these?
That's a crafty mechanism and quite ancient.
Yeah, they look like scales. Or yeah, I guess scales is the right word. There's something on this side. What is this?
An obsidian heart. Masterful work.
Oh. Oh, okay. So what do we see? I think I'm taking a look at this in the wrong order. I need to begin from left to right, probably. So let's do that. What do we have in the center of this room?
This vessel is covered in dried blood.
Oh, I get it. We need fresh blood. And no, I'm not volunteering.
Fear not. I think Ashmat can help.
Oh no. What does this mechanism do? Nothing yet. Okay. So we need to get Ashmat.
Sealed shut and seemingly for a long time.
We need to get Ashmat and bring him to this room and then what? Okay, that's the mechanism. Someone is cutting their eyes out or something? Then pressing the lever? And what? These people are rotating some kind of mechanism here. Maybe chanting, and these are the offerings of victims from that were being held in the other room. And then what? Is that a heart? And that is something yellowish. Is that the same thing we saw in another room? In the previous room? Let's make sure we have examined everything in here. Can we do something to this place? No, we cannot. Okay. So let's go and get Ashmat. And I'm really worried about what is gonna happen to his body once we get it and bring it in here. Oh, this was the wrong entrance. Let's take it.
Do you have anything to hold blood, Watson?
Fine, take my flask.
Okay, now we got Ashmat's blood. Let's go back inside and perform some sort of hideous ritual. I'm sure nothing can go wrong, right? Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. What is happening? Do I need to use this lever?
The lever doesn't want to stay on its own.
Oh, okay, so what should I do about it then? Should one of us hold it down and the other one be devoured by the creatures we are about to release into this plane?
Watson, hold the lever for me. I must investigate.
No. This can only end well. Do. Let's go. Let's be devoured by these creatures. So am I gonna be the offering then? We don't have any offerings to give to these creatures. There was a lever here.
Holmes, watch out! My lever went back up.
The doors, Watson! Hold the doors!
Oh.
Ah! We're trapped! Now what?
Look around. There must be something we can use.
Okay, let's do that. Or maybe we might be able to kick in some stalactites or stalagmites.
Look around, Watson. There must be something useful.
I'm sure there is. We just need to find it first. Wait, what? Oh, this is the wheel that was described in the murals. But if I turn this now, the creatures are gonna appear on the other side. That will open the mechanism over there. It's not gonna be good for Sherlock. Oh. Okay. More pedestals. Let's take a look at our notes. Shoulder level.
Those holes seem to have a purpose, but I won't risk my arm to find out what.
And I cannot see the note again. Oh no. Why does that keep happening? I wonder. Is it because we are losing our grip of reality? Our ability to deduct things? These are the murals we already looked at, but let's see if there are other new nodes in here. Yes, there are. Let's take a look at this. What are you? I have no idea what it was. After we interacted with the mechanism, strange columns with arm-sized holes at shoulder height appeared in the room. Okay. Let's take this as well. And this. What is this? Okay. I have no idea what he's doing, but apparently he knows what he's doing, so let's allow him to gather all these materials and use them to these pillars. I'm so nervous. I don't know what we are gonna do when the creatures appear. I have no idea how we are gonna survive that. And now the well is open. That's just great.
Be ready for anything, Watson.
I wanna go home. No, I am a fierce explorer and I know what I'm doing and it's gonna be fine.
It's all right, Watson. It's merely a chest with coins and a dagger, made of obsidian by the looks of it.
Okay. Should we take it? Did we already take it? Ancient coins. Ancient coins from the chest that rose from the underground well. Okay, I think I know where we need to place them. These we read. Let's try to place the coins on the whatever this is, tray over in here, offering bowl, whatever you want to call this. The coins were placed in a bowl in the wall, dividing the two sections of the cave and...
Use these with care. Let us be the first adventurers to raid a tomb without destroying it.
Let's hope so, though I'm not sure if this place should be destroyed or not. I mean, those creatures clearly are not up to anything good. I'm assuming these belong in here, but what then? Should I take the heart? Can I take the heart? No, I can't. So, let's take a look at the mural. When they are in balance, do I need to use the lever again? Let's try to use it again.
Terrific. Now, onward before they close again.
Let us hope our paths converge, Holmes.
Oh, let's hope so indeed. Oh, it's so dark in here. Where are we? In some kind of chamber. Okay, I see nothing more than what you are able to see right now, so...
It's calling me, John. I cannot bear it any longer.
Just quickly taking a look at all...
Are you all right?
Everything is so insignificant.
Is that you, Holmes?
I can't hold on.
Oh, I need to follow his sound of voice.
Holmes, say something.
I can't hold on.
What? Sherlock, I'm coming. Oh, I can run. Oh, I was sure that I was not able to run. Let's... What is this? Some kind of eye? Okay. And what?
Holmes!
Help me.
From this side?
Holmes, speak up.
Help me.
Oh, yeah, from here. Okay, let's go. We are coming. Sherlock, you are not alone. Gunpowder? Oh no.
Holmes, speak up.
Please, John.
From here?
Keep talking.
Watson.
Yeah, from here. This is a very nice mechanism. Do you remember the previous version of this game? When we played it, we were also shouting when we were in the tunnels, but...
Sherlock?
Watson.
Oh, the other way around. But now they are using it like this in here. It's wonderful.
Sherlock?
Watson.
Okay, we're here. I'm nervous that something is gonna happen very soon.
Where are you?
Please.
Holmes!
Please.
It's worse when his calls are getting more and more desperate.
Where are you?
Please.
Oh, from here. Okay, let's go, let's go. What are these monsters? I hope we are not gonna encounter any of these.
Holmes!
In many places when we have played this game, whenever Sherlock is desperate or in pain, he shouts John's name. He clearly cares about John very much.
Holmes! Holmes, come on, wake up! Thank heavens. What were you doing? What happened?
The whirlwind. Stars so distant. The sun inverts. The earth, it becomes transparent.
Sherlock, snap out of it.
Nothing is everything. We are so small, inconsequential. A shadow in the dark.
I think we best go back. You are not well, Sherlock.
No. We are so close. We cannot...
You asked that I intervene if I saw you cracking. This is me intervening.
With every passing minute, another life is extinguished. We must stop, Rochester. We must end this.
Ah, Sherlock, you almost died.
Do not worry about me, John. You have other men to save.
Oh, those must be the ladders that will take us to the lighthouse. Yeah. That's, again, a small detail from the previous version of this game, which is wonderful.
I thought that I'd seen horrors during the war, but this is complete madness.
Dear Lord, these are bodies. We really must...
Careful, Holmes!
What?
Sir, are you all right? No response.
What is this book? Lighthouse Keeper Diary, May 3rd. May 3rd, 1882. The builders from Tobar Moor know nothing that they ought to. I had to teach them how to change oil. Their one proficiency seems to be asking questions about the caves and where my son went missing. I said nothing at first. When some sort of lord arrived and offered me money for a tour, I relented and showed them around. The man claimed to be a collector of antiquities, but what could he have sought? It was easy money, but I cannot help but feel as if I betrayed this place and my boy. Okay, that person is scary, let's go. What? What is that? Oh, they were talking about the lenses and the use of them. Can I somehow manipulate this?
The base appears to rotate.
Okay.
Hands off, Holmes. We have no idea of its purpose.
Well, clearly it will kill people. Should we turn it to the blue thing?
They are all entranced, captivated by the light of the lens.
Sherlock, don't touch it. We still don't know what it is capable of.
What happens if we turn this towards that light? Can we do it? No, we cannot manipulate it. Okay? Let's accept it then. Can I manipulate this? No.
Don't mind my trembling hands. It's not fear, it's adrenaline.
Let's agree that it is so. What is this place? What is that machine?
The sheer form of it, the color, it makes me feel uneasy.
There's some kind of Cthulhu calling lanterns. I don't know. Warning to Ashmat from R. Ashmat, you must familiarize yourself with the process of charging the Calais lenses. Oh, those might be the lenses, yeah. Energizing them with beam emitters. The emitters themselves are not complicated to operate, but there can be no more mistakes as our day of reckoning draws near. One such error would be to keep that obsidian toy of yours near the lenses. They are strong in most circumstances, but vulnerable when energized, and we have only a limited supply. R. Okay. Is this obsidian?
Black, metallic, and with a characteristic hue. Obsidian yet again.
So that's the third clue. What is the fourth? There's nothing on this table. Can I see something? Oh, it's there. Okay.
This material feels very sturdy. It would take an enormous effort to break like that.
Okay, so these might be the Khalid lenses. And what is this? Can we examine it? No, we can't. But it might power the beams. Can we now do something with these? Probably not. Let's do some deduction work. Let's begin with this. How to interrupt the hypnosis from the lens. Oh, it worked! Energize the lens, then strike it with boom. Khalid lenses weakness. Khalid lenses can only be destroyed with obsidian. The dagger from the caves should suit perfectly. The one hitch is that the lenses must first be made vulnerable by charging them, energizing them with beam emitters, and I bet those are the red ones. Okay. Well, let's pin this evidence and then try to charge the lenses, overcharge them. How do you say that in English? Anything new in here? The path through the caves led to the lighthouse interior. I must reach the top of the tower. A set of keys that were found in the basement area of the Ardnamurchan lighthouse. Yes. Let's try to operate this thing. Okay, do we need to use the other beam as well? Now what? We try to break this?
That's it! You did it! The lens broke!
John, the worshippers, we need to make sure...
Of course, I'll see if they're alright.
They're never gonna be alright after this.
Mad cultists, ancient ritual sites. Had I known where this case would lead, I would never have brought you to see Stenwick.
Let's take a look at this person.
Check her pulse, can you, Watson?
As expected, the pulse is elevated, but within normal limits.
At least this awful mask is breathable. Her chest is moving fast. She's hyperventilating.
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
Stop there, shipmates! A storm awakens and we've battened down the Archers.
Who the heck are you?
Dirty Summers, I presume. Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to a name.
That's no way to speak to a captain!
Sherlock, get down!
Oh no!
Watson, you killed him!
I didn't have a choice.
Well, what's done is done. If we do not stop Rochester, Summers' death will be but one of many.
Also, this person was responsible of sacrificing all these other people. So, I don't know. it was him or us. That does not justify it in any way, but my guys are unraveling. They are not...
They made sure no one could enter through the main door.
They are not mentally stable anymore, so... No people? Good. An empty room. Let's take a look at these. Ashmat's Scribbles, a collection of notes Ashmat left himself over the course of the past few weeks. It all went south at that Arneson's place. Him and the pup and the harlot. I wish the water would take them away. They didn't deserve to be brought here with others. No, no, no. The underground tunnels call me again. Every time I go to sleep, I wake up in the caves. Yesterday I woke with an obsidian shard in my hand and absolutely no memory of it. Tonight the caves will call me again. What I've witnessed in my dreams is horrific, but I cannot resist. So he was clearly influenced by all these themes the cult is dealing with. Ardnamurchan Lighthouse, front, beam meters, Calais lenses. Oh, so those are the lenses, okay.
They modified the gallery and watchroom.
So the lenses are over there as well, that's interesting.
Khalid lenses are placed inside the lantern room. It seems they have placed beam emitters all over the main gallery. One moment, Watson. I'll redraw this blueprint.
That is going to take more than a moment. What's in here? Hay, clearly.
Hay for padding. They didn't want their cargo damaged.
Lighthouse Keeper Diary, April 4th. So one day after the last diary entry. If my memory serves me right, I hope it does. I've heard the melody again. I hear it in every drip that falls from the top floor to the ground. I hear it in the meditative rotations of the lantern. I can hear it this very moment as my pen scrapes against the paper. Ever since my boy left me, this log has been my only companion. Sometimes I sleep in his bed so as not to see it empty. I think I saw him swimming the other day in the inky sea. His skin was dead and grey, his teeth as sharp as a piranha. He looked at me with salt red eyes, steadfast amid the furious waves, and I saw naught but loath in his gaze. Okay.
I know this company. They make Fresnel lenses, essential for any modern lighthouse lantern.
What else? Doesn't look like there's much more, but what is this? Dirty Summers' diary. Of all the nasty deeds I have done for coin, this is without question the worst. Those strange dreams become more frequent, but I try not to dwell on them. And yet, life here is tedious, so I cannot stop my mind from returning to the visions. I cannot stare at the sky. I am loath to look at the sea or Ashmat's face, or my own hands. Rochester says that soon everything will disappear, be eaten by the Old One. It would be a better world, even if I were not around to see it. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, we just destroyed a chandelier. What happens if we walk in the middle of this? Nothing. It looks weird. like some sort of ritual site or something. Tower entrance. Let's go.
Hold on. We need a plan.
No, okay. Let's make a plan. Let's make some deductions. How to stop the ritual. We're gonna need 1 page note. And 1 green note. No, those were the right choices. Follow the sabotage plan. Sabotage plan. We must destroy the Calais lenses at the base of the lantern as depicted on the blueprint. In order to achieve this, each lens must be targeted by 2 beam emitters simultaneously and then manually shattered using the obsidian dagger. We may need to work separately as Rochester and his servants will be trying to protect the lenses. Okay, so now I think we got a plan. Let's pin this evidence. Let's read this one. Modified Lighthouse Lantern Blueprint. A blueprint outlining modifications to the Ardnamurchan lighthouse lantern was inside one of the lighthouse's rooms. Each part has been precisely designed and the process of installation meticulously documented so that it can be fitted to the existing lamp mechanism. Okay. And this we read and it was so weird. Okay. Now we have a plan. Let's go. We are sure and we will accept.
Tell me you have a plan. Of course. We shall apply what we just learned, charge the Khalid lenses, and break them with the dagger. That should put a stop to this cursed ritual.
All right, good. I confess, I worry about what awaits us. Is it too much to hope this will all come right?
If our future is black, it is better surely to face it like a man than to attempt to brighten it by mere will-o'-the-wisps of the imagination. Come on. We'll go together.
Okay.
Look at them all. We have to help them.
Watson, stop. Rochester will see you.
What should we do?
We get answers. Stay here, see to the lenses. I shall confront Rochester. He owes me the truth.
Sherlock! Sherlock!
Mr. Holmes, you are late. Was the path here not as you anticipated?
You expected me?
We've stood here before, Mr. Holmes. Another you, another me. Many years ago. I wonder what will happen this time.
What? What are you talking about?
Join me. Bear witness to the end.
What happened to him? I mean, we read that he nearly drowned. So what, he encountered some kind of entity when that happened? I have no idea where the lens is. Maybe over there? How do I get over there? I can't. They're blocking my way. Okay.
You cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester. You are blind.
How could you?
It is what I do.
No, How could you be so ignorant? For I have never seen more clearly than in this moment. Never felt more than I feel right now. Every fiber of the earth, every molecule reverberates in anticipation of the awakening. The bile of madness rises in our throats just as our master rises below. I see moon beasts, night gaunts, a witch doctor in Arkham. I see what the stars themselves are dreaming. I know more than any man has ever known.
You are delusional. How did you do it? The compulsions, the visions, was it some form of hypnosis or no? A drug, perhaps? Tell me.
Bah! There is no ruse. There is no big reveal. It is exactly what it seems. You still fight so desperately against this truth, but you feel it too. Yes? Yes?
You are mad. You have mistaken hallucinations for reality.
Are you really want to talk, Mr. Holmes? Speak truthfully now. In the port, in the swamp, what did you see?
I saw nothing. I saw other worlds. I saw hallucinations. Well, we did see other worlds. Whether they are inside our mind or not. I see no reason to lie to this person. Let's choose this option.
Something beyond the capacities of my imagination. Our world so alien, but
so familiar. Yes, I see it too, in your mind's eye. Untold horrors lick their lips in the shimmering dreamlands as Sarnath sinks eternal.
Okay, let's try to destroy some more of these. Okay, here is another one. How do we destroy it? These people are in our way. Ooh, that came out of nowhere. Oh no, okay. Okay, let's try to put this here, then.
Something is missing.
Great.
Interesting. This could be useful.
How the heck do I get back there? How do I go by these people? They're blocking my way. Let's go. Oh, that's a second lens.
What is the point? What are you hoping to achieve with all this slaughter? Do these people deserve such suffering?
They are just tools. Their existence is meaningless unless put to use. Oh, all-seeing master. Oh, grand God beneath. How he has blessed them with purpose.
You use them for cruelty.
I've seen a man eat his own flesh just to hear the whispers of lizards. I've seen a mother behead her newborn that she might travel to another world. Galaxies swallow each other whole. Light folds in on itself until nothing remains. You know not cruelty, Mr. Holmes. Cruelty is for such knowledge to be beyond the reach of so many.
This is hubris delusion. You are Icarus flying too close to the sun.
No, no. You misinterpret the legend, Holmes. Icarus flew. He reached heights no man had ever reached. One must imagine Icarus happy.
He burned. Rochester plummeted to his death.
And were you to ask him of his choice, he would have not a single regret. Every step I took was necessary. Every drop of blood a blessing. Every death predestined. Surely you understand. It was for knowledge. The only thing worth living for. Why must you remain so blind? Be honest. What is it you fear?
Okay, and my options are I am not afraid of anything, it doesn't matter. And I'm afraid of losing my mind. I don't know why I feel like I want to be honest here with this person, but I'm gonna go with I'm afraid of losing my mind. I think that might be the thing Sherlock could be afraid of.
I'm afraid that it will cost me my sanity, much as it has cost you yours.
There is no such thing as sanity. There is only the world as it is, and one's willingness to accept it.
And now hell continues. Poor Watson, I feel so sorry for him. Okay, let's go. Okay, this time we can go through here. Okay. Okay, now I think I know what I should have been doing. Oh. No. When the voices swell like that, it is such... like it sends shivers down my spine. It's also like really unsettling.
You truly believe it? That a god arises from below, that the world shall end?
There is only nothingness, only chaos and torture and endless time, stretching its wings, baring its teeth.
It's preposterous. It's nonsense. It's... You've drugged me. The fumes in the temple, narcotics, a bad reaction.
Or you're one of my cross agents. Yes. Yes, this has the stink of my brother all over it. No, wait. Of course, I am dreaming in the asylum. In Black Edelweiss, tied to a chair.
No,
You're
you're not.
standing right here, Holmes, as you always do.
You said that before. You said we had met, but I've never seen you before in my life.
The cycle repeats. Old becomes new, and we remain pawns in the hands of a god. Submit! Submit to your inconsequence!
It is unthinkable.
It is undeniable!
I cannot.
When you have eliminated all which is impossible, then whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Now, Holmes! Now is the moment! You know it in your heart! Say it! Say it!
It's not real, it's all real. But whatever is happening at the moment is real. I mean, this is happening. Oh, this is a difficult decision. Oh no, I need to make a choice and I need to stick with it. If I say it's all real, does it mean I will lose my sanity? And if I say it's not real, will I lose my sanity as well? Wherever we are now, it is real and we need to face it. I hope this is gonna be the right choice. Oh no.
It's real. All of it, it's real.
A woman is allowed to change her mind. Okay, so on the other side, there should be one more clay lens. Imagine going through all these bodies. I'm not even trying to talk when they are chanting because that is just not happening. Here is one more colored lens. Let's try it with this. Is this? Yes, this is on our way. Does this help? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it helps us. If it helps at all. How about this? If I do it like this. Yes. How can I get through these people? Oh my goodness. What if I use this? Where does the beam go? Not quite there, but very close. Very close. Yes. Let's go.
Maybe your god is unstoppable, but you are merely a man. And I know how to stop you.
What do you mean? What have you done?
I have made a friend.
No! Curse you! Oh, Great One, forgive me!
It is over, Rochester.
I thought this time would be different. But the gods laugh at man's arrogance.
Sherlock! Come back down! The wave!
Oh, shoot!
Come with us. Turn yourself in. Save yourself.
The abyss calls for me, Mr. Holmes, as it does for you. The final problem approaches. And you too shall fall!
The final problem.
Sherlock, please!
Rochester, don't!
Such heights we reach!
No! God! Sherlock, we must get inside! I have to see it, John! I have to know!
Oh! What is going to happen? Are we alright? What is going on? Are we back at Baker Street? Oh, we saw a nightmare.
Apologies, did I rouse you? I could relocate to the study, but I wanted to be at hand should you need me.
No. The sound of your keys. It is my tether back to the waking world.
I find writing of our adventure helps me too. Perhaps at some point you could read it and tell me if it accords with your memory. There are moments in our journey that only you were privy to. Your encounter with Gygax, your visions with Light of the Abyss, your confrontation with Rochester.
No,
Pardon me?
do not publish it. It would be professional suicide. You would be a laughingstock, a fabulist, concocting penny dreadfuls for the unwashed masses. And I would no longer attract a distinguished clientele, but madmen convinced I could connect them to their deceased relatives or help them capture a fairy.
Ah. It doesn't seem to get any better, does it?
No, Watson really wanted to write a story.
When I close my eyes, John, I am falling. Falling into a black abyss. It is endless and suffocating and unforgiving. What I would give for a dreamless night.
It's going to be all right, Sherlock.
What is that?
It will help you rest.
No, not that. No. I say, Watson, would you be afraid to sleep in the same home as a lunatic, a man with softening of the brain, an idiot whose mind has lost its grip?
Not in the least.
That's lucky.
So, did he inject Sherlock with morphine or something? Oh no, that was supposed to be his great story. Oh, and now it's burning in the fire. And that was the end. Oh. Thank you so much for sharing this story with me. As always, if you want to support the developers of this game, take a look at the links I've added next to this video. What a wild ride and a wonderful remake of the older version of this game. I wonder what happened to Rochester and how did they make it back. I also wonder what happened to the little boy we met at the harbor in the second episode, I think. Playing this game took way longer than I expected. I had no idea I was gonna get cancer in the middle of playing this game, and I had to take a break where I didn't play this game for many months, but I'm glad to be alive and glad to have experienced this together with you. Thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful journey.